Good morning, everybody. I'm Nicole Ricci. I'm rolling out in my 2017 Ram ProMaster City. Back to the Everglades. I have a burning mouth because remember yesterday in the last vlog, which was yesterday, I bought some items. Well, one of those was this really spicy pico de gallo. And I got some blue corn chips. I'm eating that for breakfast along with a kind bar that I also bought yesterday. Hot, hot, hot. My fridge is semi-working. I'm not really sure what the problem is there, but it's keeping it cold because I got some ice from Panera last night. Anyhow, I woke up early this morning to get a reservation with paddling with a ranger this afternoon, 1:15. Right now it's about 8, so maybe it's 8:30 actually. I'm actually gonna blow up my kayak and get on the water in a different area, so I should do that right now. But I'm just eating a little breakfast. I need to go brush my teeth and get dressed, and then I'll be ready to go. I made it in my kayak. Don't worry, I'm wearing a lot of sunscreen today. And I've already seen manatees. Awesome. Obviously, I love manatees. You know that by now. But what I'm really on the hunt for is a crocodile. So keeping my eye out. And I'm just going up the shoreline here, right out in the open ocean. Wow, I still haven't been in my kayak that long, and I think I just saw a small shark. It was like coming to the surface. It had a dorsal fin, what it looked like, and it stayed up for a while. I missed it on video, I think, but then it went down. Wow.
Abraham, you're the God of covenants and faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain.
This is an osprey, which is kind of a rare bird. It's a type of hawk, and there was a huge nest right by the marina.
Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I just had my very first in my entire life crocodile sighting in the wild, and apparently there's like a resident crocodile who lives close to the marina, and I didn't go around that area where he was. I just jumped in my kayak right away, and I spotted one that isn't the normal one. Oh, here I'm headed. I'm blowing. Let me see if I can hang on here. It was also probably harder to spot because it was a smaller one. So it wasn't a baby, but it definitely was an adult. I know that alligators continue going for their whole life. I don't know about crocodiles, but it was about a juvenile. So I don't know if the mom was right around the corner or something, because crocodiles are known. Well, I don't know if they're known, but they would eat a human, or they would attack a human. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to take any chances, so I stayed my distance, but I saw a crocodile. Yay! Wow, that was cool. That was cool. They really do blend in. And so this is brackish water. Can you tell that it's so murky? Which is why I can't really tell what I'm seeing when I see little things kind of jump out of the water or stay just close to the surface and splash around a little bit. This is completely unlike all the fresh, clear water I've been in the last few days. This is a mixture of, fresh and salt water here in the bay. And so the crocodiles really just blend right in. And the crocodiles can survive in the salt water, so that's the difference between, and why I knew it's a crocodile. I know it's a crocodile, not an alligator, because alligators are only in the fresh water, and crocs can do the salt too. They're amazing. I love those creatures, and so this also must be the manatee, right? They're going in between the fresh and the salt water. It's amazing their bodies can handle that. Wow. Yeah, sorry for the long spiel, but I'm just excited. I'm out of the water. I was kayaking for over 3 hours, which is a lot considering I'm about to go kayaking with the ranger. Anyways, I just got back to my van and I made myself this big salad. I don't want to flip it over like I did my ramen, spill it all over the place, but this is one of the things I bought on sale at the grocery store. This is the Asian wonton one. I love these big salads.
To the setting, same I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me.
kayaking for the second time today, and this time in a nice kayak. Look at this baby. It's been a while since we've been in a real kayak and not just my blow up. A lot more aerodynamic. And this paddle. Check it out. The concave, convex, really scoops the water well. I'm cruising. So this is what manatee procreation looks like. Yep. Read it and weep, baby. Now I've seen dolphin sex and manatee sex.
Oh, seasons change, you remain the same. God from age to age, though the earth may pass away, your word remains the same. Can't do, you're faithful and true. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to.
Hey vlog, I am tired. I'm slowed down a little bit today, so I did those 2 major kayaks. And I think they wore me out. I took some time, sat down, had some water, ate some snacks, took a little break, and now I'm on a trail. What's it called again? Bag it up, I'm about to start it. It is called the Guy Bradley Trail. It's already 5:15, so I'm just gonna do this as a little sunset hike, and then hopefully go to bed early. That wasn't my plan last night, remember? It didn't happen. Today, Lord, let it be.
Your faithfulness, it never runs out. Yeah. It never runs out. Oh, your faithfulness, oh, it never runs out. Never runs out. It never runs out. Never runs out.
Good morning. It is the next day. I actually camped in the parking lot here, which I'm not supposed to do, but I made it somehow and nobody knocked on my door. Had an okay night's sleep, but I have a ton of bug bites still from 2 nights ago when I did that night walk. Like almost as bad as my no-see-ums, like seriously, like at least 50 mosquito bites. So I was pretty itchy. Also, it was 76 degrees last night, which was hot. I was feeling it not as badly as I was before. I think my body has been adapting to the heat, but 76 degrees is pretty hot to sleep. Anyways, so I'm still here at Flamingo in the Everglades. I'm gonna do a ranger talk. I'm gonna do 2 hikes, and then I think I'm gonna do a kayak trip today. So another full day here in the Everglades and my last day. So I'm gonna make it count.
From the rising sun to the setting sun, I will praise your in every season. Great is your faithfulness.
All right, that walk was awesome with the ranger. Now I'm doing Bear Lake hike. So I just took a 2-mile dirt road that felt like forever to get down here. But I'm excited to do this hike. I'm gonna grab some snacks. I'm gonna go and some bug spray. I made it to the end of the trail, Bear Lake, However, I would not really recommend this trail. 1.6 miles each way. Took me about a half an hour to get here. Didn't see too much. I broke through a lot of spider webs. I will say that it's a very narrow trail, almost like the mangrove tunnels. So I was just breaking through with my face. I don't know if I'm the first person to do this trail. Maybe, because remember there's that terrible road. Not the best trail, and I haven't seen anybody else. I've had it all to myself. So now I know why. All right, I am now on the Snakebite Trail, which is much wider. There was no dirt road to get to it. It is 1.8 miles each way, so a little bit longer. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I don't know if you've noticed, I have been a little bit more tired than normal lately. Maybe because the last few nights I haven't been sleeping as well as I should be because of these itchy bites. Also, it's just so hot. It's 88 degrees right now. It's so humid. It was hot last night. I'm also just like filled with sunscreen and bug spray, so I'm just like gross and sticky. So I'm just like in a mood right now. Not every day's a great day. I mean, obviously today is still a great day and I'm getting to do cool things, hiking. I'm excited to get my kayak in again today, but my mood is just overall like icky. I feel icky. But I'm still excited to be in the Everglades. It's my last day and I'm making the most of it. All right, last activity of the day. I'm on the water. My van is right back there. I just crossed this little pond, but this is a 9-mile pond and it's a 5.5 mile loop, but you can cut it short to 3.5 miles, which I may do just because it's quite windy today. It's also almost 2 p.m. So I don't want to go into the darkness of the night. I also want this kayak to dry because I want to clean it up and put it away because I don't know if I'll be using it for a while. Ooh, this is the black vulture. Can you see him? Oh. I'll show you. Oh, there he is, flying right there. Black vulture. I just learned about him. So he has flat wings. He has like a pointy cone-shaped head that's red, white in the back of his wings. There's actually 2 flying around here right now. See if I can get you a better footage of him, but it just soars so beautiful, almost like an eagle. Look at that guy. Wow. So this trail is marked with 100 and I think it's about 130 markings, and yet it's apparently still really hard to navigate. So I am using Gaia GPS to track me so I remember to, it's a loop trail, but at least if I get lost, I can come back the way I came. This is not sponsored, but Gaia, I'm waiting for you. So I did take apart my paddle because these mangrove tunnels are so narrow that I was just getting stuck. So good thing I have this foldable paddle. I did this once before too, kayaking through the mangrove tunnels. I can definitely see how people could get lost because I feel like I could go there. I feel like I could go there. I could go there. I could go there. Where do I go? This water is so shallow and I can see fish swimming right underneath me. Okay, to be honest, I'm really struggling. Because this water is really shallow and they warned me and I'm still going. And so I'm literally like just scooching my best, but I've been doing this for like a mile and I'm tired and I'm like yelling to the Lord, help me, Lord, help me. And you know, I am a fighter. I'm a try-hard. I am gonna give it my best. And because of that, I do stupid things. Like I probably just shouldn't even have done this kayak trip because it's too shallow. And most people would have given up already. And I talked to somebody this morning who gave up. And I was like, oh, I'm going to give it a try. And I'm trying. And, I did take the shortcut. Praise the Lord. But I shouldn't even have gone this far. And now I definitely need to continue on because I think I have already done like 2 or 3 miles and I just have a mile to go. I don't want to go back the way I came, but apparently this is supposed to get even worse. I'm just thinking, oh. And this is disgusting stuff. Ew, okay, first of all, I'm getting so sunburned, terrible. My red skin. But this is disgusting stuff, and I'm, like it's all over me because it just keeps, when I'm paddling, it just keeps pouring on top of my kayak and me. But I know that I'm going to get through it, and I just pray the Lord will help me. I just realized that I haven't ended this vlog yet, and I'm actually driving quite far. I am leaving South Florida. I have been in the South for a month. Literally, I'm on Highway 41 actually driving through Everglades and what's the name of this national forest, Big Cypress National Forest. And literally a month ago, I was on the same road, Highway 41. Now I'm driving it at night, so unfortunately I can't see the beauty. Anyways, I had a really nice dinner of oatmeal by the same water that I kayaked in 9 Mile Pond. And then I went to Planet Fitness and I showered and I got rid of all of that bug spray and sunscreen. I feel so clean. And now I am headed north. I'm on my way out of Florida. Not sure exactly how long it's going to take me. It took me obviously the last 2 months to be enjoying it this far. But I know this has been quite a long vlog, so I just should end it here. But stay tuned and come to the next vlog. I'll see you there. Bye.